What's up, BFFs? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Miss Shalitha Maxine, and you are officially a BFF. Welcome to the squad. Hey girl, what's going on? How you doing? How you been? Let me tell y'all how I've been. So stressed. Let's start with stressed. Very stressed, but you know what? I'm working through it. I bring you guys a video, as you can see by the title, of how Chow proposed to me. How we got engaged, the whole bang. My friend asked me a couple of days ago, she was like, have you ever told your channel how Chow proposed to you? Like about the engagement, anything at all? And I was like, I surely freaking didn't. I put y'all in a little 5-second clip and that was that. And next thing you know, we talking about marriage. Let me tell you guys how Chow proposed to me. Clearly, I always dreamed of this day. I was one of those girly girls who thought that your proposal had to be like mind blown, but not in a financial sense, just in a creative sense. I wanted to feel special on that day. If that day would ever come, I wanted to feel special. I wanted to feel like the only girl in the world. So let's fast forward a little bit. We planned a 10-day cruise. You guys saw, did vlogs. We sailed from February 24th to March 6th, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was March 6th when we returned. And February 26th, Chow popped the question. So we went to the cruise for his birthday. Excuse me, I'm just coming back in the house from running errands all day with my mama, so I'm sweaty, I'm tired. Ignore it. Okay, so I don't even know where to start. Okay, so the first day, I was so tired. You guys saw in the video, we woke up, I think I woke up at like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning to do my makeup. We were in the Uber by like 9 a.m. We got there around 10:30, 11. I think it was supposed to sail at 1, but we wanted to get there early because we wasn't sure how the process worked, the whole checking in and all that good stuff. I was beat, okay? I was beat. And I knew once we hit that room, which took us forever, that I needed a nap. I needed at least a 2-hour nap. We got on a cruise. They were gonna bring our bags and stuff up to the room, so we went to go explore the boat. Not really explore the boat, we went to go find something to eat. I was looking for something to eat. I had no idea. Child's mind was, I need to find a perfect spot so I could propose. I had no idea. He told me this, obviously, when we came back from the trip, that's what he was doing. So, we went to go get something to eat. After we ate, now I'm at a point where the itis is in. Like, if I don't go back to the room and fall asleep, I'm falling asleep on this table. So, me and Chow went back to the room. I told him how tired I was, and he was like, Lee, he was beasting. He was like, let's go to the top of the boat, like before the boat sail. I want to see New York. Like, I want to see us leaving New York. I want to see the scenery. Chow's a scenery person. So he's like, I want to see the scenery. I'm just like, babe, it's New York. Like, we could see that literally on the way home. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. Please let me take a nap. I'm just so tired. Mind you, the night before, I was running around like crazy. I had to make sure, because my mom is disabled, so I had to make sure she was taken care of before I left. It was just a whole lot. So I was done. I went to sleep. Chow was pissed, and I feel so bad thinking back about it, because I'm like, maybe I should have did that. I feel like such a bitch. Like, excuse my language, but I really do, because I didn't know that he was doing that for me, and I was acting like I was too tired to do anything, which I was, but I should have just did it. Looking back, I'm like, that you should have just took one for the team. Chow was exploring a boat. Unbeknownst to me, he was exploring a boat for reasons of where can I propose to her at, what's gonna make the biggest impact, things like that. So 2 days, the next day, we went to go explore the boat. You guys saw, we went to dinner. We had a really good night. And then on the 26th, that morning, he's like, I wanna take you to a nice restaurant tonight. So I'm like, your birthday is like in 4 days. Do you want to just wait for your birthday? He's like, no, I want us to go out to eat. Like, I want us to go on a date every night type of deal. So I'm like, okay. That day, I forgot what we did. What did we do? Oh, Chow wanted to go rock climbing early in the day. So that's what we did. He wanted to go rock climbing. I didn't want to go because I was just so tired. Like, I'm always tired. I'm really an old lady. Chow and I went to go to the top of the boat where he did the rock climbing. If I have the video, I'll try to insert it somewhere. If not, then my bad. Y'all can check on his Instagram, because I'm pretty sure he uploaded the video to his Instagram, and I'm cheering him on or whatever. He did the small one, then he did the difficult one. He went to the top, hit the bell, like did all that good stuff. We got back to the room. We decided to take a nap. Of course, that was my idea. So we took a nap. When we woke up, he's like, I want you to do your makeup real nice. Do your hair real nice. Like, I should have caught on because child never says, I want you to take your time. He literally said, take your time and do your makeup. He never says that. Ever. Child is always like, Lee, how long is this gonna take? Like, how long you gonna take? What else you gotta do? Should I start getting ready now? Like, child's that type of person. Very impatient when it comes to me doing my makeup, because my makeup is that's my escape. That's like my therapy. It is so therapeutic for me to just sit down, do my makeup without distractions. And child literally does the opposite. So that day, I should have known better. Like, something is up. It's like, take your time. Like, do your hair, do your makeup or whatever. So I took a nice long shower. Took my time. I got me something to drink. I was doing my makeup. I was in my zone. Child had already started getting dressed. And he had on a whole suit. So I'm like, babe, like, he did buy 3 suits. So he wanted to have something for the first night, something for his birthday, and something for dinner for the last night. So I was shocked that this is the second day and you're wearing your suit. So I'm like, okay, cool. So he's like, I'm just about to go check out the place and see how far it is. I wanted to wear heels. Now, child and I are the same height barefoot. With heels, I'm like towering over him. I'm like Shaquille O'Neal. So he was like, chill on the heels. Can you wear some really nice flats? I'm like, okay, like, no problem, whatever. So he leaves. He goes see this restaurant, goes see how far it is, whatever. I get ready. I'm going to try to insert the video if I have it. But I get done with my makeup and I do whatever the best that I could do for the situation and circumstances I was in. I mean, I was on a rocking boat. So it wasn't to my liking, but it was good enough. So he comes back to the room and he has his hand in his pocket. But child is just like that. Like, he's like that awkward kid that has to do something. Like, he has to fidget, he has to do something. So I wasn't even thinking anything of it. So he comes in, he's like, damn, you look beautiful. I'm like, thank you. I see he brings a rose, and child knows, like, I'm a rose fanatic. I love roses. So he brings me a rose. I'm like, oh, babe, that's so sweet. I'm wearing like a burgundy-ish reddish outfit, 2-piece outfit, and the rose matches my outfit. And I'm like, oh guys, like, look at that, he bought me a rose. I'm vlogging, talking to you guys. If you guys go back to the video, matter of fact, that's what y'all can do. Go back to the video and see me saying, oh, he bought me a rose, it matches my dress, whatever. So as we're getting ready to leave, I see him kind of like turn his back. Now he has on a fitted like Taylor suit. So now he told me already what he was like. He told me after the fact why he did what he did. Obviously the ring box was in his pocket, but because the suit was so tight, he didn't even take into consideration, like, I can't put this ring box in my pocket because the suit is so tight. She's gonna see it, and Lee pays attention to everything, which I do. I think that's just like the gift and a curse sometimes, because sometimes I don't want to know what's going on, but my intuition and my antennas start going, and I'm like figuring things out before anybody even says anything. So he does that. I don't think anything of it. So he's leading me. We leave the room. We go to the elevator, and he's just complimenting me, telling me how beautiful I look, and I'm like, you look handsome yourself. Like, we like, flirting, whatever. We go upstairs. Now it's so weird because we're taking an elevator upstairs, but we're going down. I kind of think, I don't know why I didn't pay attention to all of this. Probably because I was just on a cloud. He was complimenting me all night. He brought me a rose, so I'm just like, whatever. We get off the elevator, and he leads me to this place called O'Sheehan's, which was like a little thing that we were pretty much going to every single night. At this point, it's only 2 nights, but we would go to it like late night because they have the movie playing, and you could get you something to drink all time. It all stayed open 24 hours. So we go. I'm like, babe, you take me to O'Sheehan's, like, because this is like a diner type of like area of the boat. So he's like, nah, like, just chill. So we're going down these beautiful stairs in the atrium, which is the center of the boat, and I see like a backdrop, and I see like the lights and the soft boxes and everything, and I'm thinking we're gonna go take pictures, because I'm like, oh, in my head I'm like, oh, that's why he told me to do my makeup, do my hair, take my time, look nice, blah blah blah. As we're going down the steps, I'm not even paying him any mind, and when we hit the middle of the steps, because the steps are like going down like this, so when we hit the middle, he just turns around and drops down on his knees, and I'm like, on his knees, sorry, and I'm like, no, like, no. In my head, I'm like, like, what are you doing? No. Mind y'all, like, I wanted this moment. I waited for this moment. So it was like surreal. Like, I was like, oh my, is this happening? Like, wait, we are literally in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. What is going on? So, so he gets on his knees. He takes out the box, but he doesn't open it. And he's like, Shalita, you know, we've been together for blah, blah, blah. He's running it down. I'll be honest with y'all. My mind was like, everything is like just so fuzzy. Like what he was saying was so fuzzy because it was really like I was living a dream. So I really don't know verbatim what he said. I'm gonna say he said something along the lines of, you've been my, I heard the part girlfriend, like I don't want to call you my girlfriend anymore. So I heard something like that. And then he's like, will you marry me? And I was just like, you know, are you serious? And you can hear in the video, I'm like, are you serious? Hello, stupid, he's serious. He's on his knee in front of everybody. Of course this man is serious. So I'm like, oh my God, babe, are you serious? So he's like, yeah, like, yeah. So I'm like, oh my God. So immediately I'm like, I protect the rose, I put it on the other side, and I'm like holding my hand out. So he's trying to get the ring on. And I'm not no little girl, okay? I don't have little baby fingers. I got grown woman fingers. He's like kind of having a hard time because he's shaking. He's on one knee. I'm trying to get it together. I'm just like, give me the ring. So I take it, put it on. And I'm just like, oh my God, oh my God. So as soon as he puts the ring on, he stands up and I just like embrace him. We just like embrace each other. And that moment was, I wish I could literally like redo that just to feel those feelings. It was like fireworks went off. Like seriously, it was just like the most amazing. I felt just so radiant in that moment. Like just, I can't even describe it to y'all. So after he puts the ring on, I'm looking, everybody's clapping, and then he got the photographer, and then he had a lady videotape the entire thing. Well, really, she only videotaped when he got down on his knee. He wanted everything. He wanted us coming down the steps and everything, which he later told me. But it was just so perfect. So he's like, so after that happens, everybody's like, congratulations, let me get a picture. So we taking pictures or whatever. And then he's like, I want to take you to dinner. So I'm like, hell yeah, you can take. Listen, you can go ahead and take me to the edge of this boat. We can swim off and go back home and get married. Like at this point, I'm yours. Whatever you want to do, whatever you're trying to do, I'm there. So I'm like, yes, let's go to dinner. So we go to the restaurant and I sit down. We're sitting, waiting to be seated. And I'm like, oh my God, like he's like, let me take a picture of you. So he's taking a picture of me, and I'm just like, child hates. So I'm like, babe, can you take a picture of me? Because I need y'all to take at least 439 pictures. Like I need to get at least one picture that I like, because the rest of the 438 pictures he takes, it's terrible. I look horrible. So he's not complaining. He's just really like letting me like just relish in this moment and just be a girly girl. And he's taking pictures and I'm like, oh, I don't like this. He's like, yeah, taking the, like just, he was just the most calm, most collected that I've ever seen him. He was really, really happy with the decision that he made. And he was calm. And he was like, okay, now let's bring on the happiness. And I, you know, those feelings, yo, I really wish I could bottle up and sell it. I really do. This world will be such a better place. So we go get something to eat. He takes me to this Rio de Janeiro place. Y'all don't quote me on that word. I don't know if that's a real word. But it's where they bring out the different meats and everything. And we did that. And I'm at the table. I'm just looking at my ring because it's just glistening. And I'm just like, oh my God. I can't even pay attention to the waiter. He's asking me all types of questions. I don't know. I'm in a moment right now. Like I'm literally on a cloud. Directly after dinner, he's like, I don't want you to get sleepy because you know my itis is about to start kicking in. He's like, I don't want you to don't get sleepy, don't get too comfortable. We about to go down and have this photo shoot. I'm like, a photo shoot? He's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, you want some buns tonight? You want some buns tonight? I'm like, a photo shoot, babe? So he's like, yeah. You know, he acting mad chill, man, calm, like he does this on a regular, like this ain't nothing. So he's like, you know, yeah, we're gonna go down to a photo, take a couple pictures, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, bet. So we go down to the photography place, the studio, and they're like, oh, congratulations. Like, everybody knows. I'm just like, oh my God, like, this feeling is just amazing. So we do the photo shoot, and I'm just looking at him, and I'm just like, wow, I'm so in love with this man. Like, I'm so in love with him. And it was just, I mean, the only thing I would change about that day, if I could take it back and do it all over again, let's do the photo shoot after I eat. Because I looked about 14 months pregnant. When I saw the pictures, I said, what the hell? But I was in such a zone, I didn't even think about holding my stomach. And I was like, you just love me, flaws and all. Like, you just love me unconditionally. I'm holding the stomach for what? For what? So I was just letting it hang. And then, I didn't even think about the after effect. Like, Shalita, you gonna hate these pictures. Every picture I look 9 months pregnant. Every single picture. Because I tore that meat up. So that's the only thing I could change. I would change if I could. Okay, getting back to the story. So we doing the photo shoot and everything, and it's like just a feeling like I really can't explain this feeling. I'm just like, wow, I love this man. Like, this was so worth it. Like, these 9 years were so worth it. Like, he did it in such a perfect, thought out way. Just it was everything, y'all. It was everything. So after the photo shoot, we go upstairs. We walk through the pool part, and then we go back to the atrium, and everybody's congratulating us, and we're really feeling like celebrities, y'all. No lie, the whole trip we felt like celebrities, because first of all, we're distinctive as hell. It's the Asian man and black woman, a loud extra black woman, and it's the cool Asian dude with the tattoo. So we're very, very recognizable. So every day after that, they were like, oh, you guys are the engaged couple, congratulations, blah, blah, blah. So we go back to the room, and he's like, can I have my birthday gift now? Because I had bought his birthday gift like maybe the beginning of January. So every day he sees this gift wrapped up in the house that he can't open. So I'm like, of course, like, you could clean out my bank account for all I care. Absolutely, you can see your birthday gift. So I get his birthday gift, and he opens it, and we literally, like, we're really just so, I don't know, like, I love our relationship because we literally play Uno for like 3 hours. I beat him every single time. I think he won maybe once or twice just because I let him. But you're not gonna beat me Uno, that's just that. But we played Uno all night. We got some loving. And I went to sleep like an almost wife. Like, really, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, am I almost like married? Like, is this really happening? And it was the best, by far the best night of my life. Like, everything was perfect. Everything was perfect. I can't even explain it, y'all. It was just so perfect. And that very next day we went to Antigua, and I wanted to wear my ring so bad. Like, I wanted to wear my ring so bad, and he was like, no, hell no, like, leave that ring in the safe. You're not bringing that to Antigua, because we were going like jet skiing or something. He was like, you crazy? No. So I left it in the safe, and I was complaining about the whole time. If y'all watch the vlogs, y'all see I'm like, I can't wear my ring, like, I miss my ring. And I'm looking at everybody. Now I'm looking at everybody. My eyes is drawn to all these women's rings, and I'm like, everybody got their wedding ring on. So, but it was smart thinking back, because it is still a little big, like, it moves around, so it wouldn't have been smart to put it in the water or whatever. But I was just on such a cloud, and I will always and forever, like, love him, not because of him proposing to me, but just because the effort that he took and the thought process behind it, and just making me feel really like the only girl in the world. And that's how I wanted to feel on the day that I was proposed to, if I was ever proposed to. So he definitely accomplished that, and now we're looking forward to a life together. We're planning this wedding. We got the venue. I got my dress. Things are coming together. We are getting married in 275 days. 275 days away from becoming Mrs. Lou, and I'm just like so excited, so excited. Now I have my downtimes, not with child, but just with life in general, but I look forward to the wedding, and honestly that's what's keeping me going. And I just can't wait to be a wife, and I just can't wait to give child a bunch of kids. I can't wait to give child a child, because I'm really not trying to have a bunch of kids. But whatever happens. If it's in my cards, then it's just in my cards. But I can't wait to make child like a father, and I know he's gonna be an amazing father. And I'm just happy, y'all. I'm really happy. Like, I've loved child since I was 18, so I'm gonna be 28. I'm gonna be turning 28 when we get married. Why it sound so country saying it? Anyway, I'm gonna be turning 28 when we get married, and like this is really like the man of my dreams. So I just wanted to let you guys know how that went and everything. And I was feeling a little tired when I came home, but this has perked me up OD, y'all. Like OD. Child should be on his way home. Oh yes, he should be on his way home in about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna love up on my man, and I will catch y'all in my next video. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'm gonna try to insert some photos or videos if I can. If not, then I'm sorry. Y'all go check out them vlogs. I'm definitely gonna put those vlogs down below in the description box. I love you, BFFs, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.